Most people pass through airports in a hurry. This man never left one for 18 years. In 1988, an Iranian man arrived at Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris with a simple plan. He just needed to catch one last flight to England, where he would meet his mother for the first time. But everything changed in a moment. When he reached the gate and went to show his refugee papers, they were gone. Someone had stolen them at the train station before he even arrived at the airport, and without those documents, he wasn't allowed to board. He tried to explain what had happened, but no one listened, so he turned around and attempted to leave the airport instead, but border control stopped him again. No passport, no visa, no proof of identity. He couldn't fly out, he couldn't walk out. Trapped in between, he had nowhere to go. So he sat down on a bench in Terminal 1, thinking it would only be temporary, but no one ever fixed his situation. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Eventually, he had to start washing himself in the airport bathrooms because his condition got so bad. He had no money, so he survived on food that strangers bought him, most of the time McDonald's. He slept on a red bench with his luggage beside him, while thousands of travelers rushed past him every day without even noticing he was there. Over time, airport staff stopped questioning him. Instead, they accepted him and gave him the nickname Sir Alfred. Little by little, he became part of the airport itself, like a gate or a departure board. And for 15 years, that's exactly what he was, just another permanent presence inside Terminal 1. Until one day, his story reached a man named Steven Spielberg. He paid him $250,000 and turned his life into a movie called The Terminal, starring Tom Hanks. Suddenly, the entire world knew about the man living inside an airport. But even after that, he didn't leave. France offered him residency, and Belgium did too. He refused both because the documents identified him as Iranian, and he no longer believed that was who he was. Then, in 2016, after 18 years living inside that airport, he became seriously ill and had to be carried out on a stretcher. It was the first time he had been outside in nearly 2 decades. But once he recovered, he did something no one expected. He walked right back into Charles de Gaulle, sat down again, this time in Terminal 2F, and stayed there. On November 12th, he suffered a heart attack and died in that same place, the only place he had known for years, but never truly called home. His name was Mehran.